first thing we're going to do is to trace a circle onto a white piece of paper. I'm just using a lid. You can use anything like a plate or a bowl. You just want a circle. Then the next thing you're going to need is some red, blue, yellow paint. And that's because red, blue, and yellow are our primary colors. We're going to be using Q-tips today because they're the size that we want in our circle to make our small gumballs. But you could use something like cotton balls or packing peanuts, anything you'd like that. So I'm going to take some red on my Q-tip, and I'm going to just put in a few dots. I want to make sure that I leave enough space because next I'm going to dip in my yellow, and then I'm going to put in yellow spots. Again, making sure to leave room because we have a lot more colors to go. I'm going to get another Q-tip and dip it in my blue paint. Make a few dots. Need to leave room for the other colors because we have 3 more colors to go. Now we're going to mix our secondary colors. So I have two splotches of blue, 2 of red, and 2 of yellow. That's because I'm going to mix 3 different colors. So I'm going to mix one of my blue splotches with my red splotch. You can see purple. Then I'll take my purple and I'll make purple splotches. You might need to get a little bit more paint. And I'm going to make my purple gumballs. Then I'm going to mix my red and yellow together to make orange. And now we'll make some orange gumball circles. And then last, I'm going to mix my yellow with just a little bit of blue because blue is so strong. So just a little bit of blue mixed in with my yellow to make green gumballs. Let's get a little more paint on there. If you want, you can use crayons or markers work okay, but crayons will work if you don't have paint at home or don't want to use paint. But there's how you can make your gumballs. Then I'm going to cut out my circle. And here you have my circle with all of my pretty primary and secondary gumballs in there. I've already cut out a red rectangle, but you would want to cut out a red rectangle, or your gumball machine could be any color you want it to be. I'm going to put glue on the top part of my red rectangle, and then I'm going to put my gumballs on top. I have to be so careful because my gumballs are still wet. Or I can let my gumballs dry and then glue on my gumball machine. Then you can use markers if you want, but we're going to create the opening where all of our gumballs are going to come out. I'm going to use a marker and color it in. Now you have your gumball machine that has primary and secondary colors.